Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
The home of Texas country. Texas homegrown radio. There's just one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours. Texas homegrown radio.
This is a revolution.
Hey y'all, this is Rafael Kowalewski from Netherlands. You're watching The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio with one and only Jody Lee and Jeff Bridges.
Hey y'all, I'm Cynthia Roush, and you're on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Nope. This is the first I've heard of it.
Come on. What?
Hey everybody, this is Ray Wiley Hubbard, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
I know that, dude.
It's a household name.
Welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
Brayton Torito in as our special guest this morning.
Yeah, the one, the only.
The lady's mine. The lone wolf.
And we just found out, great drummer.
Yeah, he just learned how to play drums during the break.
Yeah. Taught himself in 5 minutes.
Yep. Self-taught.
It was like on The Matrix whenever he uploads and he's like, I know Kung Fu, except for he didn't connect to the computer.
I saw a funny video a guy made on, I guess it was Instagram or TikTok or something, I don't know. And it was like teaching guys how to be cool, like to play guitar to get women, you know? And he's like, all you got to do is just know like one hit song. That's, you know, all you got to do. And so the guy's like, learns this one song. He sits on the couch. He's acting all cool, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you play guitar?" And he's like, "Yeah, self-taught." She's like, "Oh my goodness, like, can you play me a song?" And he starts playing this song, and she goes, "Oh my God, it's my favorite song ever." And she stops him. She goes, "Play me another one." And he's like, and then it goes back to the guy, and he goes, "You might want to learn more than one song."
Facts. Yep, at least 2.
Today is going to be the day. Throwing it back to you now.
By now, you should have somehow figured out what you got to do.
That's kind of what like some Texas artists sound like now.
I don't believe
like the young
anybody.
kids, like Gavin Adcock and like some of those guys. That dude's a jerk, man. Have you seen the videos of Gavin Adcock lately? He jumped off the stage at Billy Bob's and was trying to break all the tables.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then in Utah, he got hit in the head with a beer can or some kind of drink can. I don't know. Some people say it was a energy drink.
While he's on stage?
Yeah. And then he was threatened, and he had no shirt on. You know, he was drinking a whole bottle of whiskey on stage. He threatened to come down there and whoop everybody, and it was just a whole mess. They said he's not allowed in Utah anymore, but he's going to be at Twisted J coming up soon.
He's probably not allowed at Billy Bob's either. If they're breaking them
he
tables.
jumped off and just jumped on the tables and was breaking them and jumping up and down. And
what an idiot!
Yeah. He's a weird dude.
What an idiot!
He put on Instagram. He's like, I guarantee you, I am the only Apple artist in the top of the charts that got up early to haul cows. Like,
all right there, Gavin.
What? All right. Yeah. You got me.
Some of us are busy writing songs.
Yeah, I guess him and Hudson Westbrook can hang out. I thought about
some of us are sick and tired of hauling cows.
Since Hudson Westbrook stood me up twice, I was thinking I might just start me my own TikTok called Hudson Eastbrook. And be like, my character will be like Hudson 30 years from now, like, because this is what he's gonna look like.
I had a hit back in 2024.
I had that one hit, and then I stood up the Texas Homegrown Radio, and look,
this is me today.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Better get some more ramen. Some of that instant coffee. Yeah.
I think that's the problem with the social media artists. You know, it's some of that. Like they get this false sense of I've already made it because I have followers.
Yeah. They start thinking they're the Pied Piper.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, people just show up because I'm amazing.
So cool.
Because I have followers.
I went live. There was like 75 people in there.
People like me.
Dude.
Yeah. Look, I got so many likes.
Bro. Skippity likes.
It's because I have the Riz.
Skippity Ohio Riz.
I got the Riz.
What you have to decode some of this for us. What does Skippity Ohio Riz mean?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
That's a good
I don't
thing.
think anybody knows.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe it's a Ohio State football thing.
I don't know. But Ohio sucks, so I don't know
Here's
why
what-
people are saying Ohio Riz.
But you know what? I have a problem with Ohio because, like, if you go, they're like, O-H, and then somebody else is like, I-O. And I'm like, what? So, like, if you ask somebody
That's a
from...
thing?
Yeah, that's what they do. O-H, and then somebody else yells, I-O. So I was like... It's like, you know, like if someone asks them, hey, can you spell your state? And the guy be like, I don't know. It's usually like a 2-person job. Like, it's O-H. Anyone?
I don't know the rest. But
I-O? It was...
Ayo. No, it's not Ayo. It's Io.
Sorry, it's usually 2 people that do it. I don't know.
Yep. Integrated osmosis.
Man, how about Arch Manning this weekend? What? Yeah, he's gonna be the Braden had on his Texas shirt, and he was given a lot of grief.
Blaine didn't like the
Blaine
shirt.
didn't like your shirt.
Why?
Because he's a tech guy. They're West Texas guns up guys, you know.
I see.
Braden had on his Longhorn shirt representing though.
There you go.
Arch Manning's gonna be the real deal.
Yeah.
See, the other guy was good. Yours was good, but he got hurt, and so they had to put Arch Manning in, and then Arch did really good. So I don't know how you take him out and put the other guy back in.
Can't.
Sometimes if you get hurt, you lose your job. You know.
Yeah. Just don't be a sissy.
Yeah.
Quit getting hurt.
It happens.
That's why I say I think the NFL guys need to take the pads off. They get paid way too much to be wearing all them pads. Taking ice baths. They got some of the best doctors in the world. They got driving Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
They need to take the pads off and go to rugby.
Yeah, they're getting paid too much. They get to be
way too much.
They get soft.
They're like, oh, I hurt my finger. You know, guys back in the day when NFL first started.
Oh man,
them guys
they wore
had
leather helmets.
They were hitting each other so hard that they freaking forgot their name. They're like,
Yeah, every game they lost an IQ point. Like it was that bad.
And that's why they got paid so much. And they didn't even get paid that much back then. It was like less than minimum wage.
They didn't get paid very much.
They all had jobs.
Yeah.
They're like
up
at work. They're like
they just like to hit people.
Check on aisle 6. Oh, what's wrong with you? I broke my ribs playing football. I play for the Packers.
Well, you gotta be careful
Got our
though.
asses kicked.
If you act hurt or if you do something stupid, someone could steal your job. That's how I got my first radio show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. when I'll never forget when I started radio. I was right out of high school.
Yeah.
You know, and I walked in and I told the boss, she goes, well, what position you want? And I said, yours. Which that's how it started, you know. And she's like, well, we're going to start you at the bottom. How about that? I'm like, that's cool. I'll do that. But
coming for you.
Yeah,
I'm coming for you.
One of these days, I said, I'm going to buy the station, which I did. It took way longer than I thought, but I did. But there was this kid that she takes me in, and I'll never forget this. He was a drama student at Tarleton, right? And here I come walking in. I got my cowboy hat on, my starched jeans, you know, and he's like, looks like a skateboarder guy. So he immediately didn't like me. And he said, I'm going to call you Garth. And I said, you do, I will punch you in the face. That's how our relationship started. And so, I mean, he was like 3 years older than me, okay? Maybe 3 years older.
I'm going to call you Garth.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, you do, I'll punch you in the face.
What?
So, yeah. So that
I
didn't
hit you with my
happen.
skateboard.
Yeah. So he says to me, he sits me down and he goes, I'm going to teach you everything I know. Okay. And he goes, but it's going to take you years. I mean, years to get a show like mine and to have the top request and dedication show in the whole state of Texas, which it was not. It was a local station that the college kids that was about it. So I'm like, okay, whatever, Bryce, you know.
His name was Bryce?
Yes.
Oh, God.
He was 3 years older than me.
Never met a Bryce I liked.
So Bryce decides one night that he's going to bring a girl up there to, you know, show her how awesome he is, which was against the rules. And they were making out or something. And the boss walked in, fired him on the spot, or almost fired him on the spot. He talked his way out of it, right? Next day, we're doing live remote. My first time to do a live remote. And I'm on the air talking, and I'm nervous. I'm like Braden over there, you know, a little nervous. But I think I did pretty good. And in my headset, he goes, well, that effing sucked. It came over the air. He didn't take his mic out of program. So it actually, he thought he was just talking to my headset because you could talk in audition.
Talk about the guy that was...
Yes, he just got in trouble the night before for the girl, right? And he's running the board. And he goes, well, that effing sucked. And I see my boss's face. She turns around and she had red hair and her face turned just as red. And I'm like, oh, Bryce? And you can't hear me. We're in a break, a commercial break. I mean, it's playing music, but you could hear him talking over it, you know? And so I go, Bryce. I said, that came over the air. And I couldn't hear me, so I knew I was good. He took me out of program. So if it's in program, it comes over the air. Audition, we could talk back and forth. And so he goes, what? I said, it came over the air. And he goes, shh. Yeah, S-H-I-T. He says that real loud. And so she's like, I'll be right back. So she leaves, comes back, and on the headset is her daughter running the board now. And she goes, I just fired Bryce. Do you want the request and dedication show? I said, yes, I do.
Yeah, dude.
And so then the next day I'm at HEB, and who do I see but Bryce?
Stalking
And
her
he
what?
walks past me, and he just looks sick. And I go, hey, Bryce, you know, it didn't take near as many years as you said to get a cool request and dedication show. I couldn't resist. So be careful. There's always somebody waiting in the wings.
You're his Newman.
Yeah. Newman. But he was an idiot.
Yeah.
And I saw him a bunch after that. And he even called into the request and dedication show a couple times.
What?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah. Trying to get the girl back that was the one that was in the studio.
But she didn't think he was cool anymore.
I'm like, sorry, Bryce, she's not here.
She was here earlier.
She's not allowed in the studio because I'm not a dummy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was greatness.
That's how I'm meeting her later.
That was that was the ultimate payback, though. Like, it didn't take near as long as you said it did. Yeah,
yeah, he was.
That's when I said to myself,
hating on
though,
me
I
for
said,
sure.
man, I will never be an arrogant, cocky radio guy like that. Like, that's just stupid. That's dumb. But he thought, in his mind, he thought he had it all. He was famous.
So did Justin Frizzell.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Keep thinking I'll see him down the road.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably on Cell Block C is where he's at.
No, he's not. I've had people tell me.
Oh, he's walking around.
Oh
the
yeah,
world.
he's working.
Wow.
Driving a pickup.
Just not anywhere near school.
Exactly. Yep. Got to be careful. You never know. That's what you get for having a big ego. It happens in all kinds of careers.
It does. Yeah. Once
But
you start
karma-
thinking you're untouchable,
Yeah.
that's when the karma
So
comes
Braden,
for you.
just remember that. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah. Stay cool.
Even though you're the greatest of all time.
Stay cool, man.
Stay cool. I mean, it's okay to be the goat.
Stay frosty.
Don't be the cocky goat that
Yeah.
gets his head caught in the fence.
Yeah. You do not want to get caught in the fence.
No. Trust me. Especially in certain parts of the country.
Never in Montana.
Never. That's why Tom Brady don't go to Montana.
Tom Brady.
What do you think, Braden? Was this better than going to school today?
Yes.
Have you talked to Lainey? Did she like her song?
kidding me? I'm not paying attention.
It's like, I don't want to talk about it. Stop it.
I was focusing on my drum skills.
Hey, good news, Braden. We're out of time. We got to get out of here. So maybe next time we'll write another love song.
Yeah. For now, you about to
Hopefully
go
not.
fishing. Yeah. You know, fish are gonna be biting today.
Yeah. We'll write some songs while we're fishing. How about that? All
them bugs got knocked down in the water. And
all of his
fishes
other
are gonna eat.
girlfriends are going to get mad that we didn't write a song about them like we did Lainey.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Keep them jealous.
Hey, tomorrow we got another special guest going to be in studio. Jason Grove is going to be
awesome,
here.
man. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's got a new single out called "She Had Me at Haggard."
Dude.
And as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Yeah, we need this guy. He fits right in." So he's going to be here tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock. Jason Grove will be here, and then coming up next week, the Tejas brothers are going to be here.
Heck yeah, man.
A week from today.
Those guys are my cousins.
They probably are. They are awesome. Dave is going to bring his accordion too.
Yes.
It'll be the first time we've had a squeeze box.
So
in
we
here.
could get the full band.
Oh, man.
it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, the full band's not coming. I think just him and the guitar player.
Cool.
But it's going to be awesome.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So the Tejas brothers will be here. I love Dave. He is the most.
Dave Perez,
man. He just
Fantastic
makes
guy.
you. He smiles so much. Like he makes you smile. Like you can't help it.
I met him at Larry Joe Taylor whenever I was in the
songwriter deal.
showcase. Yeah.
He's awesome.
And he was just like, man, one of the most personable guys you ever met in your life.
That's gonna be a fun show, man, for sure. Hey, thank you, Kelly. I hope you have a great day too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Ramey.
Morning to you.
Thanks for hanging out.
Got the shiver up my spine. Somebody just walked over my grave.
We got to thank our sponsors making it possible for us to be here, like our friends at Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
Let the horses run, y'all.
Come on, Braden, jump in here. Also brought to you by Wiley Disposal.
Is your trash in a piley?
Call Wiley.
There you
Don't
go.
lose your smiley.
Yeah, Braden.
Come on.
How about Double D Barbecue?
You don't need no teeth. To chew.
To chew.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go check out Dana Deathridge. Of course, they got the open mic on Thursday. They've got a huge lineup of acoustic shows coming in. Courtney Patton, Brandon Ryder are going to be there. And the 377 singer-songwriter competition that's going on every Sunday for the next 3 Sundays. We'll be there. Man, it was so fun this last Sunday. Jeb Bridges is going to make an appearance, hopefully, this Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know where that guy was.
I'm going to drag him out there with me. Working like always. But I'm going to drag you out to have some fun this Sunday.
Man, come on.
Because we got a full weekend of it. We're going to be...
What's up.
we got a big show in Gordon at Stockman's.
Yes.
New steak place. Supposed to be like fancy.
Dude, I'm getting some steak and taters.
It looks fancy there.
Steak
and
and taters. That's what's up.
Also, we'll be at the White Elephant this Saturday. That's where we met Ramey, actually.
Yep. That's my favorite place to play.
And then we'll be at Double D's on Sunday.
That's right.
Hey, Mike Jones said, good job, Braden.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Who? Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Who?
Mike Jones.
Bofos out tipping.
The morning
I'm
ride.
lane switching with the pain drip.
The morning ride also brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions.
Cannonball.
Yeah!
I nailed it.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Braden. And the morning ride brought to you by Wild Will's Saloon and Dance Hall.
That's right. Get your thrills.
At Wild Will's. Never met a stranger.
In Ranger.
Yeah. Let's try it again. Never met a stranger.
In Ranger.
Yeah. Nice. Wild Will's. Check them out. Big lineup coming up still. Gigi Shepard's going to be there. Yeah. Jason Boland. The Bellamy Brothers.
Come on.
Yeah. Josh Weathers is going to be coming there.
Josh Weathers.
Yeah, that's always a good one. We're going to be opening up for him at Bacon Bash again this year. That'll be fun.
Yep.
And if you want to get your tickets to Bacon Bash, use code 5 and Dimers, and you can save money by getting your tickets early.
I always
Code
wanted a
5 and
band name
Dimers.
to be a code. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Code. That's cool. Code.
Heck yeah.
Cody Lee.
Don't have to throw that code through a table.
It's code outside.
Heck yeah.
Code. All right, Braden, you got to finish the sentence for us. It's tradition. So till next time, Remember, take it easy, and if it's easy, anything you want. There's no wrong answer. So till next time, take it easy, and if it's easy,
Don't be breezy.
oh yes, nice. There we go. Good job. See y'all tomorrow. Job, special guest in studio and live music as always on the morning ride.
That's right.
I apologize. I forgot you were there. You may go now.
Well, bye.